during the process of discovering, we all understand one thing, that we fall short in one stage wherein we are not comfortable in everything. For example, I cannot do everything what you are doing, and you cannot be doing everything what I am doing. So there is a thing what I have been learning about a person being passionate about something and being comfortable with something and starting on the comfort zones to start with, actually. So how important is this passion going forward in creating and discovering your own options?
Okay, so passion is absolutely important. And see, when you are passionate about something, okay, and only way you can become passionate about something when you need it badly. Okay, you need it badly, and you have a purpose in life.
Yes.
Okay, so let me tell you about how I discovered my passion.
Mm-hmm.
And why all this, why beyond employment, and why I'm doing business, and why do I do all of these things, is because, let me give you my example, is that uh, you know see what happens, when I was very young. I was 17, my father passed away. Okay.
Okay.
Now, during that time, more than 5,000 people had come to see him. And during that time, about so many years back, uh, 5,000 was a big number that time. So many people coming in, and I was going through a huge emotional up and down stage at that point of time. But one thing which struck me is that today, if let's say I go away from here, okay, how many people are going to come to my funeral? Is it going to be 5 people, 10 people, 20 people? And in most of our lives, not more than 5, 10 or 20 people will come. Right? Now, what does that mean? Because your real value that you have created in the world depends on, think about the time frame when you're not there. Okay? During that time, how many people will actually come and see you will decide what exactly you have done, what value you have added to other people's life. What is the real wealth that you have earned? What you have given back to the people around you, to the society. Okay? Now that is the important thing. Now, you may earn money, you may do whatever, you may have a good, happy family life. Everybody's life is going to be the same. Then I understood something, that why did it happen like that? And it happened like that because he was the most liked person in the society, because his entire life he had spent on helping other people, treating other people. He was a doctor, he was a surgeon, and he was spending time with people. He was building relationships. The people were coming home and getting treated. So he has so much of affection. He changed the way the whole profession of medical industry has to be looked at. That completely changed, and that is why people were attracted to him. They loved him, they liked him, and because they got a lot of value. Now today, if I look at it, have I done that much? Have I done that much? Can we? Because that day was a big learning for me. It was a huge learning for me, and I understood something, that it's not about how much wealth you create. Wealth will come anyway. Money is going to come anyway.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Can we create enough value to other people's life? Okay. And what you have done for other people will only be decided. Money is a byproduct. When I'm asking you to have multiple sources of income, that source of income will come anyway, provided you have a bigger purpose. And then I decided that why don't I build a hospital in his name? Right? So that's when my entrepreneurship journey started. Okay. Otherwise, entrepreneurship is not required. If I have to just take care of my family, it is enough. Whatever, I have had a very good corporate life, and that is good enough for me to continue my journey. Right? But that is a purpose that I have identified. So each one of us have a purpose. Now the question is, everybody will get a purpose, but are we ready to hold to that purpose? Are we ready to hold and say that come what may, I'm not ready to give up on the purpose that I have got in my life. Probably many of you would have some dream of setting up schools, setting up hospitals, setting up some NGOs, or doing something more. Maybe you want to build temples, and so many things that you see as so much flaws that are there in the country. You want to help a lot of people, uplift young entrepreneurs and make them successful. So many things that we can do. Now our capacity, our potential is huge, much bigger than what we are doing right now today, right?
Great.
Are we ready to hold to that particular purpose and say that I'm not ready to give up? So what I understood is that if I give up, I will have repent at one point of time. I don't want to do that. And because that thought process is there, I want to do more for people. I want to help people. I want to see more people becoming successful. That satisfaction which comes when we spend time with people is much more than the regular job that we do, regular earning that we have. So in that way, when you think beyond yourself, you don't have to chase happiness. Happiness comes automatically. You don't have to chase satisfaction. It comes to you automatically. The passion also comes automatically. When you are sad, when you will look at your rear view mirror and drive if you're only focusing on your own life. Thinking about so many things have gone wrong. This has not happened. Now in real life, do we drive a car just by looking at the rear view mirror? Can we keep looking at the rear view mirror and keep driving? But that is how most of us will drive our life, by thinking about what has gone wrong yesterday, what has gone wrong since morning. That is what we keep thinking about it. And that thought process comes, one of the main reasons for that which happens is because our focus is limited to only ourselves, only we, that's all. There is no one else. Moment I think about, okay, there are so many people waiting for my support, I need to call this person and help that person become an entrepreneur, support that person. He is looking for some problem to be solved. Can I help that person? Then I don't have time to think about what has gone wrong in my life, because that becomes so insignificant and the bigger purpose becomes so very significant in life. Passion automatically comes.